The People's Pope, from the beginning, embraced a papacy of humility, choosing the name Francis after Francis of Assisi, the 13th century patron saint of the poor. The day he was elected in 2013, appearing before crowds dressed in a simple white cassock and an iron cross, not the traditional gold. He used his pulpit to highlight the plight of the sick, the poor, and the forgotten. No surprise from a man who, as cardinal in Argentina, lived in a small apartment, rode the subway, and cooked his own meals.
He could understand regular people. I'm an ordinary person, an ordinary guy with an extraordinary job. And I think that the message was, I am one of you.
He was born Jorge Mario Bergoglio in Buenos Aires, the eldest of 5 children of Italian immigrants. As a young man holding jobs as a bouncer, a janitor, and studying chemistry before entering the seminary. When Pope Benedict retired, Bergoglio was seen as a cardinal whose time had passed, and at 76, too old. But he went on to make history as the first pope from Latin America, and the first in nearly 600 years to follow a retirement. Francis took over a church often at odds with the secular world.
He came into the church at a time in which there was tremendous crisis, both internally and externally in terms of its reputation. And he, in a sense, rebranded the Catholic Church. At a time when the church really needed a facelift, he provided it.
Just months after his election, saying something revolutionary for a Catholic Church leader, that the church must welcome the LGBTQ community.
If a person is gay and seeks God and has goodwill, who am I to judge?
Francis shaped the church leadership tilting more towards the developing world with his appointment of 21 new and diverse cardinals in 2022. He expanded roles for women in parishes and at the Vatican, but didn't budge on making them priests. Considered allowing married priests in remote areas, but ultimately didn't. Though he didn't turn away from taking on controversial causes, calling couples who had pets instead of children selfish, and as the first pope to address a joint session of Congress, challenging the U.S. to open its arms to refugees and abolish the death penalty. When failing health led to rumors of retirement, the Pope, who ministered to the poor of the world, said simply, "Leave a legacy of good, not just goods."